What's up, guys? Some of you may have been just following this all along, or some of you may be new to what's going on in Israel. But I'm going to break down what has happened, what we know so far, and what is going to transpire potentially over the next coming days, weeks, maybe even months. What we know is first thing this morning, a bunch of Hamas militants have crossed the border into southern Israel and attacked a patrol base and caused multiple casualties. Drones have attacked a couple of Israeli Merkava 4 tanks. There's videos floating around of the crew being pulled out and captured. A bunch of civilians have been shot up. A bunch of Israeli civilians have been shot up. A bunch of these Hamas militants have been running rampant, capturing people, dragging them back to the Gaza Strip. They've been parading bodies around on the Gaza Strip, and the Israeli. This is the largest attack in recent history by Hamas forces and Hamas affiliated forces. This is pretty much an unprecedented attack. What's going to go on from here? The Israeli Defense Forces are mobilizing. They have mobilized. They're going house to house in southern Israel, doing house to house room clearing, fighting, pushing back Hamas militants, and then they've mobilized basically everybody. The reservists have been called up. They have called in tanks. Tanks are being moved into Gaza, and this is going to be a very kinetic response. There's going to be a very robust operation on the Israelis' parts to retake elements of southern Israel and then push into Gaza. It's going to be a lot of bombing, a lot of ground fighting, a lot of tanks shooting at stuff. It's going to get ugly. It's already ugly, but it's going to get uglier. We've seen so far already the Israeli Air Force doing JDAM strikes, dropping buildings. This is The Israelis are pissed, and understandably so. I mean, the Hamas has fired, and the Palestinians have fired about 5,000 rockets so far into Israel, into Tel Aviv. Iron Dome has been overwhelmed. I mean, when you talk about saturation of indirect fires, some of those are bound to get through. There's not enough missiles to meet every projectile coming out of the sky. So, it's like I said, it's going to get ugly, and stay tuned. We're going to keep you informed as best we can as things start to unravel.